Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, no. Stand this way forward.
Wow.
Yo, walk us through it. I want to know what inspired you.
So how much did it cost you to put the look together?
More than $200,000, more than 20 billion. Where you Allah?
Now, according to reports, this was the exact moment Honorable Sam George turned off his TV and stopped watching VGMA. According to reports, this was the moment he said, look, I'm not watching VGMA again. Now, this is part 2 of the video I made earlier where I brought you the worst and the best moments of the VGMAs. This is part 2. In the previous video, I spoke about DJ Azonto and also AY Poyo bringing a goat to the red carpet. I spoke about the delay that made the KPMG delay that made them sing by force on stage. I spoke about Last Minute's performance. I spoke about Kidi's performance, Medical, Sarkodie's performance, Black Sherif performance, Kwabena Kwabena's performance, and also the gospel artists, their performance. Now, in this particular video, we are going to talk about the other things that happened at the VGMAs. I'm talking about DSL's performance, episode, Jackie, Kim Promise, and you know, every year at the VGMAs, there's always that one Followback boy who likes to talk into the microphone after everybody has finished talking or after the award recipient has finished talking. This year, it was the same thing that happened, but this year, it's like the Followback did something good small. We'll talk about it. I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatari, Anchor! Now, every year, VGMA gives a chance to one upcoming artist to perform on the show. Yes, it's the Unsung Artist category. And this year, it was won by DSL, the Sound Lord from Lynx Entertainment. He won. And he came through with a performance. Now, this guy has already been performing on stages. He won Mentor X. So, yes, he has experience with stage performances. And he killed it, his performance. You know, if you give an upcoming artist a chance like this, he will jump to the roof. So, yes, DSL had a chance to prove himself that, yes, he won the Unsung Artist of the Year category and he deserved to win. And he brought through an energetic and splendid performance. Watch this video.
Help me give a very big round of applause to this young man, DSL.
See our song is playing all night until the morning. 1, 2, 3, go Charlie Bonabi, boys petrol, and they made you Bonabi, boys petrol. As I'm tell another fuck on the book. Oh, happy day we happy, we living it all up today. Nobody else sing, you know it. Oh, happy day we happy, we living it all today. So on this one, I send you off a dance. DSL link, this I want a big jump. But then you can't you know respond. So what? Oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the man who won the 24th edition of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards and Sang category. Did you love his performance?
Tell the band, tell the band.
Now, this is the guy who sang that song that they've always been playing after TV3 Day Trash. Boys, Pecho, and yes, this guy. Now, speaking about energetic performances, there's one guy in Ghana known as the Energy God. This guy comes through with performances and he always delivers. His name is Episode. Episode came through with a powerful performance. Watch this video.
Clear up the stage, just be coming true. Turn up the sound, light, camera, action, check if the people can hear me too. All of the eye now without the cage. Tell me to come down and me never wait. Me and the Lord and the sea. Run up your mouth by your full plate. Who say what it on? Say hi. And see I don't go the best. On the big go. Who go the me? Yeah, I.
Now, anybody who has seen Episode perform before knows that this one, Kano, it's like 70% episode, because if episode should crank up to 100%, oh yeah. Yes. So even this was like a 70% episode. Now, episode gave a shout out to Rude Boy Ranking. You know, Rude Boy Ranking did a song with episode 8. We change color, see we change color to the enemy, avatar, yes. That song, Rude Boy Ranking was on it, and Rude Boy Ranking passed away last month. And because of that, episode dedicated a part of his performance to Rude Boy Ranking. Watch this video.
You wonder why I stain my blood? This is for Rude Boy Ranking. If you know you love dancer, please put up your hand like this. Hey, come we don't talk. And I'm fighting, so we not gonna leave back. Tell them, say them now go see we. Them now go see we. Alright then, go on if you're not turn back. Have the way you think, try to be like Johnny, yo! What we calling? Alright then, we change color. So we change color to the enemy. We change color, now we change shape to buy anybody when they like we. I'm a Mr. Polja Road, and we mother that man. Rude Boy Ranking, R.I.P. Love you.
Oh, clap for him. Aye. So yes, rest in peace to Rude Boy Ranking, and my condolences to his family. Now, Twaso, Jackie came through with a nice performance, and Jackie is one girl that it's like she doesn't excessively expose herself. She does, show the enough for sometimes. Sometimes she shows the cleavage, but yes, she doesn't excessively do it, but she has this kind of sex appeal, this kind of sexy girl look, this kind of innocent girl look, and she came on the stage and she delivered. Her performance was nice, and she showed more confidence on stage than she usually does. It's like Jackie's confidence has gone up. And yes, she was giving some Rihanna vibes. We have to see Hamadia Rihanna vibes. Jackie was giving Rihanna vibes. Watch this video.
Sometimes I was trying to make sure you were happy. I should have been focused and gave my pay. She got me feeling like love is a game, and I couldn't find my way out. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze. When I gave you my all, you weren't doing the same. I'm guessing we were on the similar page. Running around with the star on my leg. Keep me from this rush, you left me to tell. Left me to tell.
Now, one part of Jackie's performance that everyone kept asking, hey, what is going on? What is going on? There was some emoji behind it. There was some emoji behind Jackie. And I don't know whether it was a bitmoji of her face or what, but the emoji was not emojiing at all. So people kept wondering, say, hey, now, Sister Jackie, what is this emoji doing behind you? But later it was taken off and we were able to enjoy her performance without any distractions.
If you break my heart into pieces, you know I can't find these pieces. It's like there's something running down. When you do me like this, and I really wanna say nice things, just go shy of them. Down. Thank you guys so much.
Now let's move on to Nungwa de Paul. Kim Promise had a very interesting year last year. Even though he released an album and all that, people were angry at him basically because of what happened at the Wizkid concert and because of the whole thing. But still, his lookalikes were able to stand out for him. So yeah, shout out to Kim Promise. Kim Promise won an award, and it has been the most talked about award or the most controversial award for the night. And that was Album of the Year. 5-star won over The Villain I Never Was. Now, Kim Promise came on stage, and it's like before he came on stage, he was already tired. I don't know if he ran to the stage or what. I don't know if Kim Promise ran to the stage, but before he got to stage, he was panting. It was like he was already tired, but still he was able to give out a dope performance. Watch this.
Misunderstand me or not me, I'm okay. I'm okay. And if you think I'm wrong or not, long as it's what I want me, I'm okay. I'm a sitting I be like Terminator. As long as I'm happy, send me an for shout, they know me. Young boy, but I know G. 6 years, no be small thing. And since I entered the game, fatality. Send out the troubled days, sleepless nights, things I see inside life. Are the kind challenge the things I see. And now they live to impress nobody, now they doubt my thing. Them forget. So only panya nyame. Oh no, yeah.
Now, one part of Kim Promise performance that I didn't really get. Kim Promise, instead of performing his songs, started to give us, or decided to give us, a rendition of the song that we already know. We already know you sang Anajo with Sarkodie. We know what you did on the song. And we are expecting you to do the same thing for us. But Kim Promise decided to give us a worship version of Anajo. Kim Promise was giving us a worship version of Anajo. Watch this video.
Maybe I'm jealous. Maybe I'm jealous. You make so jealous. I know they think I'm jolly. Yeah, maybe I'm jealous. You make so jealous. I know that no. I say, Mr. To a boom, yeah. Should I want by me? I'm missing all day.
It's okay, we know you have good vocals. It's okay. It's okay. It is not on VGMA stage that you are coming to campaign for best vocalist. No. Give us the song and go. Don't come and give us a version of the song. Kamido also likes doing that thing. They will not come and sing the song that we all know that they can sing, They'll come and be doing some ad-libs and adding some things. And although you wait to be your matter. And then Kim Promise also came with them. Missy Ade, baby, to boom, Now, moving on from Kim Promise performance, let's talk about how every year there's this your friend say Followback, who follows artists when they go and pick up an award. These Followbacks will follow the artist to the stage as if they are part of the artist's entourage. And while they are standing there, all they are looking forward to is to say something into the microphone. It happened last year. Black Sherif was going to pick an award. Kidi was saying something, but the mic was off. Now this year too, Amerado was going to pick up an award. After the award, after he had spoken, the Followback tried to say something.
We did say Obia boy, Amerado burner.
Third time lucky. Charlie, my bro rough. Thank you guys so much. I love you.
Oh, we know what's going to trend by tomorrow morning, right?
So the new artist of the year is Last Made. Yeah.
I want to say thank you to everybody. Yeah, I see you all. Thank you.
Go
Sergio!
and sit down. Now, aside that, Followbacks doing all this, sometimes some of the Followbacks, they do good. Like when Kofi Kinata was supposed to receive award for Best Highlight Artist of the Year, he wasn't around. So producer Tubas, went to pick the award for him. Now, when Tubas was giving the speech, he was supposed to say what? Team move. If you come away, say. Tubas did not say it. He forgot because probably he was nervous. So, Nana Mama Brown kept saying move, move, move. Tubas didn't say it, but the Followback did what?
Oh my God. Nomination way. Yeah, Titis to say. To be honest, Kofi Kinata.
Good morning, Ghana. I'm picking this for Kofi Kinata, who couldn't make it for the show. Thank you. If you my love is out, let's stream it. Let's support the music. Thank you.
Move.
Yes. So the Followback said it, and that was fine. Followback, member of the team, he said move. Now let's move on because move. Fields performed after Sarkodie. I already spoke about Sarkodie's performance in the previous video. Now Nigerian producer and singer Fields came to perform after the landlord. Now the kind of performance that Sarkodie gave, it will be very difficult for anybody who will come after him to match up. But Fields came after Sarkodie. And when Fields came, they announced himself performing next. Fields. They started playing the song. Dancers came on stage, dancing. But Fields was not on stage. What is going on? What is going on?
All the way from Lagos, Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to make some noise. Welcome on stage, Fields.
This DJ Toyo.
And I believe in fast life, but I see it in slow. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping one day. That's it. I'ma show you right.
Dancers are on stage, Fields is not on stage. Probably because of wardrobe malfunction or microphone malfunction. But later they started the song over and Fields came.
Many people yo, DJ Toyo, run it back one time, man. Yo, VGMA. It's insane. Let's go. See many people there outside where they feed man's oh no. And if I broke, now my business.
Now, I expected Fields to have it tough a little because performing after Sarkodie is a big task. But Fields was able to pull up his momentum and he engaged the crowd. He made the crowd start singing along and all that. And he had a good performance. Watch this video.
It's good to be here, Ghana. My name is Fields, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. Let's go, DJ Toyo. Nobody go sign. I know everything I do is nobody else concerned. Let me hear you say. Say, nobody go sign. Hold it. And I know everything I do is nobody else concerned. Ghana.
Sure you go, come. And I see darkness all around me, but I know I'm the light. VGMA. Shake it. Thank you for having me, VGMAs. My name is Fields. I love you guys so much.
DJ Toyo.
Oja. Now, next up, Ofori Amponsah, legendary Ofori Amponsah came to perform. Ofori Amponsah was once upon a time the biggest highlife artist in Ghana. Then he decided to do maize. He decided to leave secular music. He said he's a pastor. He went to open his church and everything. But maybe the call that he got to go and open the church, it's like it was a wrong call because he's back. He's back. And Ofori Amponsah performed. He gave a very subtle performance, and his performance was one of the performances that kept everybody in the auditorium on their feet, dancing, singing along, and all that. And Ofori Amponsah showed the kind of master he is in live performance because high life there and one live performance. And when he came, he was performing the mic control, very cool and collected, even though he didn't give up or give out so much energy. His performance was cool and people enjoyed the music, and because of that, they stood and danced throughout his performance. Watch this video.
Hello, hello, me pewa, hello, hello, me pewa, yeah, that is saying, yeah, that is saying, sugar, sugar. Thank you so much. Say, Obabi wa say. Oh, Nasa Obiati Wakuma. Sorry, sir. Every day is fighting the forcing, every day is forcing the fighting, every day is fighting the forcing, every day is forcing the fighting. Then we are going to fly away, then we are going to run away, oh, then we are going to fly away, oh, then we are going to. I love you so much, Ofori Amponsah loves you. Woo!
Oh, clap for him, clap for him, clap for him. Yes, so Ofori Amponsah gave out a splendid performance. Now, one of the highlights of the night was giving an award to Walasi. Walasi is an excellent artist. Walasi deserves more than even VGMA. Walasi is one of the few artists that can win Ghana a Grammy. Now, Walasi was given an award, the Vodafone Green Award, and that is an achievement award for people who are doing something environmentally friendly. Gasmela received that same award some years ago. And Gasmela too is somebody that he has not been given enough recognition. He has not won a VGMA award before, but he won, the Vodafone Green Award. Walasi, the same. Is this a trend? Like, if the artists are so good, you can't give them award, you give them this or what? But all the same, Walasi is doing something interesting for the community. And that is the reason why he got this award. Watch this video.
We will start off with the Vodafone Green Award.
The future of the Giving Shade project is to make sure that at every junction there's a big tree that is not destroying necessarily the walls of the homes, but at the same time creating some form of shade for people to stand and even wait for buses, because even the bus stops don't have shade, and the little trees that we have on our roads are being cut down and replaced with containers. So I hope that it also creates some form of beautification around our neighborhoods. Instead of you taking a trip to Ebri to go and take a break, you can take a break outside of your house or at the junction or at a park close nearby.
We present the Vodafone Green Award to Walasi Langani.
Good evening, Ghana. Morning, right? On behalf of all Wala Army, we take this award. We thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, clap for him, clap for him, clap for him. Yes. So that's Walasi talking about his project, and it's very commendable. Go and check out Walasi's EP, the Therapy. Yes, Therapy. Go and check it out. Now, these are some of the highlights and lowlights of the VGMAs. Which was your highlight? Which was your lowlight? Drop a comment below. Tell me something that I don't know about the VGMA. maybe something I haven't spoken about yet. And also, I'll be doing a video to rank all the performances from the worst to the best. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yapon.